Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Uh, yeah, we got a new sort of video. This was requested in the comments. I can't remember exactly. I'm getting weird nowadays. I can't even remember who commented what because I'm getting more comments these days. Um, but yeah, I don't mind them. I don't mind the suggestions. Yeah, I was suggested this is pitch meeting, and I've seen one of these videos a long time ago, but I just picked one that I thought I might enjoy, and this is the one for Velma. I know it's very topical, 3 or 4 months later of me, but yeah, this is Velma pitch meeting. I imagine. Here's the thing. Um, with Scooby Doo, you can vary. There's different variations of Scooby Doo, uh, but it's usually the same sort of formula that Scooby Doo is in it. Would be the main thing about the show. I know it's not called Scooby Doo; it's called Velma, but still, yeah, I don't know. There's a basic formula. All the characters are generally the same, and there's no Shaggy, which no Shaggy, no Scooby. How do you not have a Scooby Doo show without your stoner characters? I don't know. But yeah, I think we all know what went on with Velma. So yeah, here's the pitch meeting. I'm sure it'll be great. But yeah, I've seen one of this guy's videos before. Pretty good. Let's go.
So, you have a new show for me?
Yes, sir, I do. I was thinking we make a Scooby-Doo show, but adult animation style.
Adult animation style? Do you mean like one of those websites that I've definitely never clicked on? Because I don't think we could be making that.
No, more like an animated TV show, but for grown-ups.
Okay, I thought you were pitching me some kind of weird pervy thing.
You can find
That's
that.
hilarious. So the show starts with a bunch of high school girls showering.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and just the bits are covered up.
Oh.
This is a
I did not know that about this show. All right.
lot for a while.
What is going on?
It's a Scooby-Doo show, sir.
Right, and how does an adorable Great Dane fit in with what you just described?
What?
The dog, Scooby-Doo?
Oh, the dog's not in the show, sir.
Scooby-Doo isn't in the Scooby-Doo show?
Nah, and the show's actually gonna follow Velma Dinkley as the main character.
Okay, and so is this like a comedy?
Oh, you know it, sir. We got tons of jokes in this bad boy.
Oh boy, what kind of jokes are we talking?
Well, for example, Velma will be like, hey, if this were a rom-com, something like this would happen right now.
Okay.
That's one joke. That's the joke.
All
Just
right.
showing that you're aware that pop culture exists is very meta and funny and therefore counts.
Does it?
It does, yeah. So that is most of what we're going to be doing here.
Oh, okay.
We'll also make fun of adults that watch animation, so that'll be funny.
Isn't that our target audience?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
screw them.
Oh, making fun of your target audience in a meta way is tight. Get off of YouTube, you losers. I'm sorry. I don't like how that felt.
Well, fuck you. I don't have anywhere else to go.
And I love you guys. I appreciate that you watch these videos.
Oh, sir, you can't be meta and wholesome. You got to be meta and cynical. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. So what's going on with the rest of the gang since Scooby-Doo's not in it?
Oh, well, sir, they're the same old gang that the fan base knows and loves.
Sick.
Except, completely different in
Sick.
almost every way.
What?
Well, first of all, we're going to change the race of all the characters.
I mean, that's fine. In this day and age, the race of a character shouldn't really affect things.
Right, exactly. And then we'll just make a bunch of comments about everyone's race all the time.
Well-
also, most of the gang aren't really friends at all.
Oh, they're not?
No, they mostly hate each other, but they're all in love with Velma.
Is she like super great or something?
Yes, she is. She's really mean and condescending with everybody.
Oh.
And snarky and selfish and sarcastic and a know-it-all.
This doesn't sound like a character the audience is really going to connect with.
Oh, they will.
You sure?
Yeah, because she's the main character, so they don't have a choice.
Is that how that works?
It might be, yeah. Huh. So anyway, now Daphne is a mean girl drug dealer. Shaggy goes by Norville and is nothing like Shaggy. And Fred is an ignorant rich guy with a tiny wiener.
With a tiny wiener?
Yeah, his wiener is tiny, which is something we're going to keep mentioning because that's one of the recurring jokes.
What's the joke?
His wiener is small.
Is that a joke or is that just saying something?
Yeah, that counts.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, in what way are these characters at all
Yeah.
related to the originals?
Well, see, clothing. And almost all their names.
Why not just make a completely original show then?
Well, because every project needs to be wrapped in some kind of pre-established intellectual property, so it's less of a scary investment for you, baby.
Aw, baby, that's a good point. Yeah, okay, so what's going on in this thing? What's the story?
Well, Velma's trying to find out what happened to her mom, who disappeared without a trace a number of years ago.
Okay.
And Daphne's trying to find out what happened
What's
to
that
her
noise?
parents, who disappeared without a trace a number of years ago.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, but I really think people are going to look at these mean and unlikable
Oh, maybe
characters
I thought that
we've
was gonna be a
practically
joke or something.
created out of thin air and think, hey, what's the deal with their parents?
You think that'll be interesting for people? You think people are going to want to know that?
Yeah, sure, maybe. And also, there's a killer on the loose.
Oh, no.
Yeah, someone's cutting girls' brains out of their heads.
Wow, so is there a van that they're going to drive around in trying to solve the mystery?
There is a van eventually, yeah, but they're gonna make fun of it and how stupid it would be if they went around solving mysteries in that thing.
Just really dumping on the source material, huh?
A lot, yeah, because Scooby-Doo's kind of a silly concept if you think about it, so it's gonna be fun to make fun of that constantly.
So we're going to make fun of adults that watch animated shows, so this show's not really for them.
Yeah.
We're completely changing the original characters and not having Scooby-Doo in it, and also mocking the original show itself. So it's not really for fans of Scooby-Doo.
Correct, yeah.
So
I'm trying to find a way to comment here, but he's doing everything for me. This guy does everything I agree with. This guy says everything I'm thinking. Yeah, this is good. It's spot on.
So who's this show for?
Well, I'll tell you, sir, me.
Right, okay. Well, it sounds like it might be hard to get people that aren't you to watch this thing.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you heard of something called hate watching?
Yeah.
Hate watching, would that work?
Yeah, I guess it did work. I don't know if...
Everybody, it's Ryan George.
Hi. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Ryan. I'm already subbed. I mean, if it works, I don't know if you're making money off of it. Other than that, than the hate watching, I kind of am curious to see what they do with the second season. I don't know if is it actually a second season, or did they split up like the first and second seasons? I don't like. Is there already pre-recorded episodes that they just didn't air? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't watch the show, so not for me. Appreciate that. Good video. Switch it up around here, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, we'll come back to that every once in a while. Appreciate everybody's continued support on my channel. And please like and subscribe if you like me rambling over myself constantly. All right.